Hi, my name is Lianne Kuppens. I'm the WHO representative and the head of country office in Uzbekistan. The tobacco use is really of major concern for the WHO. It's a global public health threat. Too many people are still smoking, so we like to see that reduced or stopped, in fact. It leads to around 7 million deaths a year from the global perspective. And it's not only because of the direct tobacco use, it is also because of the second-hand, what we call the second-hand tobacco use. It is all those people who are in the neighborhood of somebody who smokes. It's, for example, you are smoking and I sit next to you. I can be your partner, the infant, a relative. If I sit next to you, I'm kind of a second-hand smoker. So from the estimation of 7 million people who die every year globally, around 1 million, a little bit less than 1 million, are those people who die because of the second-hand smoking, which is very bad. The majority of the people link the tobacco usage with lung cancer, lung diseases and lung cancer. But it goes way beyond that. It's not only lung cancer, it's also the cardiovascular diseases, the heart attacks, the strokes. So there are many diseases which are linked to tobacco use. And beside that, what happens to those people who, the second-hand smokers, also those are vulnerable for cardiovascular diseases. But if you look at the infants, the babies, which are then also second-hand smokers, if the parents or relatives are smoking constantly near the baby, and you see a number of sudden death, what is called a sudden death. We don't know why the babies have died, and this is often related to the tobacco usage of the parents who are continuously smoking near the baby. And then you have the pregnant people, for example, the pregnant mothers. If they are in the neighborhood of somebody who smokes constantly, then also there's a high risk of low birth rate. And this is, the evidence is there, the global evidence is there. So we are dealing with a global epidemic, which is huge, which is big, and we have the means, we have the evidence on how to reduce it. We have experience from other countries, and also in Uzbekistan, the problem is big. From the roughly 32 million people in Uzbekistan, we have around 2.8 million people who are smoking. Direct smoking and then the second-hand smokers. And it is estimated, always also from evidence, that around half of those people die from premature death. They die premature because of the cardiovascular diseases, strokes, heart attacks, because of the lung cancers and the other respiratory infections. So it's almost 50% of the people who are smoking are at risk to die premature, which is absolutely not necessary if we put the things in place which we need to do.